Alright, in the style of Guns N' Roses, and had a request from 𝐂𝐒𝐒20121. As you know, Rocking Guitar Lessons 2, that's what it's about, in the style of, and I'm loving doing it because I'm getting to create, and I love to emulate stuff, so, you know, I've got lots of requests, and now I have in the style of requests too, so, for those of you that made requests, hang tight, man. Things are moving a million miles an hour. I'll be able to hit this harder a little bit as time goes on, but I'm preparing for the website and all that. So, anyways, this is tuned flat, and when I do in the style of, I try to even get the tuning that the band uses more often than not. So in this case, we got flat on the tuning. As far as Guns N' Roses, you know, I was a teenager when they came out and in a band, and they influenced from me doing like the straight ahead Dokken type metal to going more bluesy, and they just kicked butt and took names, man. So this is kind of the style of the early Guns N' Roses with Slash. Okay, so I got two parts that I want to show you, and here's how they go. Actually, I messed up and I tried to play it off there, but that's where I was going to stop, but I was like, I should kind of redo that hook. Like, it should have went like this. You know, kind of a song structure thing, Mike. You know. But anyways, I think it sounds like if you were back in, yeah, I think I first heard them when, well, I know when Welcome to the Jungle came out, so that had to be around, what, 86? Something like that. And I just remember my band, like, going, whoa, who are these guys? Because we were doing, like, Dokken, Striper type stuff, Dio, and it's like, whoa, this is a change, but it's like a good change. And they still played along with a lot of the rock metal bands at the time, so it was cool. Alright, I'm going to show you this. Here we go. You want to go 3 and 4 on the E, and then hit a power chord at E5. So, oh, actually here, we come in so you can see this a little better. And so you would have 3, 4, and then open E, 2nd fret A. So, and you know, in my head, I hear another guitar just ringing that one out. But, you know, I'm only one person, so we got... You can even leave that low E ringing. Go to the 3rd fret B and hit the open E with it and slide to the 5th fret B. Then hit those 2 strings. Go back to where you were, 3rd fret, hit those 2 strings, 3B and open E twice. So we have... and then open E and B. Actually, we can go 2nd fret. I like that even better. Let's do that. Go 2B, open E, and then open E and B. See, it changes like as I do it sometimes. But I like that. I really like how that sounds with it. And then these are a little tricky. It's a double string bend release on the 2nd fret G and B. And that stuff can be tricky when you're fighting against the nut, so kind of anchor your thumb here, yank them down, bring them back. Don't overanalyze the bend, just... And then pull off to an open G. And then go 2D. And then open E, 2nd fret A, hit those at the same time. So we have 3, 4 E, open A, 2nd fret D, played together. Okay, and then do this part again, the 3B open E, sliding into 5. Just repeat. It's like the first half of what you just did earlier. So you'll play it up to there. So try to leave the open A ringing. It'll sound really cool. So up to the open E and B, and then go. 2G and hit strings 1, 2, and 3. Slide it up to the 3rd fret though. Then go back to the 2nd fret and hit all 3. Lift off and go opens on all 3. And then back to 2G, hit all 3. So, and then we start it back at the beginning. So let's play it up to there so you can see, and then we got one more part to wrap up this section, then I'll show you the second one. Here we go. It's like Motley right there, huh? Open A, and then 1A, then a power chord, 2A, 4D, hit them both twice, so go back a half step to 1A, 3D, twice, open A, 2D, so twice on those, right? 3rd fret E, quarter step bend, and then open E, 2nd fret A played together. And as that's ringing, hit the E and B. So then palm mute the open E and hit the 1st and 2nd string open again. So it's so here's section 1 of In the Style of Guns N' Roses. And then section 2 of this that I wrote. And these are just power chord movements, similar to kind of like Welcome to the Jungle style thing. 3-5 E and A, move it up to 4-6, move it up to 5-7, and hit it twice. Back to 3E 5A twice, 2E 4A once, and open E 2nd fret A once. So that part sounds like this. Again. Oops. And then start it over, but minus the. So now we're going to take it from 5E 7A twice, 3E 5A twice, 2E 4A once, 3E 5A once. So that second one is again. So far all of section 2 would be this. And then this part would finish off the section. Or actually, so open E, let it ring, 11D, 12G, you're going to hit those 2 middle strings and slide it a half step to 12, 13. So you have, and do that twice. And then do it again. After you'll have a rest there. Do it again, but let's add one more note to build it. 11D, 12G, and 11B. But repeat everything, like open E, and then hit strings 4, 3, and 2. Slide those up to 12, 13, 12. So we have. And then I would take it, if I was in a band big time influenced by G&R, I'd go right back to this, minus the, you could do that, walk up, you'd probably want to cut into this riff to make it fit, but I would go. Okay, so yeah, man, sounds like something you'd hear off of Appetite for Destruction, huh? I think. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But like I said, I love doing the In the Style of. I didn't think I would love it a whole lot. I didn't think I would love it this much. And you guys are digging it. I'm watching the view counts on it. So keep the In the Styles coming. And obviously keep your how-tos coming. I got a lot of work ahead of me, man. A few of you are asking me if I'm forgetting, and no, I'm not, man. If I showed you my book, it's like a notebook like this, full of pages, man. It's probably 9 pages. And some of them are done, you know, but it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Loving doing it, though. Make sure you subscribe, guys, to both channels, youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons2 as well as rockinguitarlessons1. Subscribe, request, get involved. We're all in this to become better players. I've been doing this since 1992. As far as teaching, last year, actually barely over a year ago, I opened up my YouTube channel. It was, I think, May 1st of 2012. And since then, it's been a crazy ride, man. A real super busy ride. A lot of cool opportunities have opened up for me because of doing it. And I was just really opening the YouTube channel to kind of push, I'm just going to be real with you, man, my website, and, you know, give you a taste of the way I teach and the style and all that. But I'm loving doing the YouTube thing, and I will always be doing the YouTube thing. So do subscribe. That's the only thing I would ask, man, if you're going to request, because I have so many requests from actual subscribers, that you just subscribe. It's just the right thing to do. And I do teach on Skype as well. Facebook now has a video chat, Google Hangout, but Skype is kind of my home base, or Facebook is a good way to reach me. And it's $50 an hour, $25 for a half an hour. The schedule is filling up. It's a good idea to get a set day, set time. There's times I'm working 6 days a week, sometimes 7, and I know I got to pull it back. So if you want the best times, hit me up, because I have set people at set times. My email, tvxpunk, no it isn't, that's a lie, rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. My PayPal email is tvxpunk@aol.com. That's because it's my old band's PayPal that my drummer used. I never even used it. And I never knew how to use PayPal until I opened my channel, actually, once I started doing the Skype lessons. So that's why it's that email. And I think I've talked about everything I need to talk about. I did. So yeah, In the Style of Guns N' Roses. Thanks for the request, Sod 2012-1. Appreciate it. I think a few of you other guys requested some Guns N' Roses style too. Until next time, I'm Mike Gross. Take my videos, plaster them on your Facebook, tell your buddies, people in bands, all that stuff about me. Until next time, I'm Mike Gross, rocking some style of GNR. Later, man.